Hello everyone, it's your Options Guy. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're gonna go over, basically we're just gonna take a look at how much ARK bought into Workhorse today, and we're gonna take a look into some technicals as well. We're also gonna take a quick look at to see if there's any news regarding Workhorse, and then lastly we're gonna take a look at my portfolio just to show you guys what I'm doing with Workhorse, with options and shares and all that stuff. So before we get into it, I just want to emphasize I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes. If at any time you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching. All right, so as you can see here, basically, let's start with the with how much ARK bought and everything. So as you can see, basically ARK they have Workhorse in two different ETFs. So they have they have Workhorse in their ARK-Q, and they have Workhorse in their ARK-X. So ARK-X is their newest one. Is their space and innovation type of ETF. So today, as you can see, they basically bought a kind of crap load of Workhorse, and I think I've been waiting for them to like showcase how much they bought recently, and even on like certain dips, I've noticed that they haven't bought. Except today, they actually bought what I would say a massive amount of shares. So as you can see, for ARK-Q, they bought 496,057 shares, and for the ARK-X, 231,451. So they have a total of 727,508 shares that they bought today. So that's pretty massive. And then if you want to take a look at how much they have in total for like their both of these ETFs, you can just Google ARK-Q fund holdings and ARK-X fund holdings, and then there it'll tell you exactly how many shares in total they have and how much money in total they have invested. So I know ARK overall has a lot of money invested in Workhorse and some other stocks that like high growth type stocks. So I know like NNDM, for example, is one, and then like I know Palantir, and then most recently they've been buying a lot of coin. So Coinbase, they're definitely going pretty ham in that cryptocurrency type of related stocks. So overall, today what I did was I bought 5 more Workhorse calls for the 121.22 expiration. As you can see, I'm negative 725. I was actually plus like 500 or 600 on this on Friday, but I decided not to sell. I decided to just wait it out, see how much it goes up. And then for my shares, I'm still negative 1,000. I was like negative 400 at Friday as well. Friday we had a huge surge, but I decided just to hold on. Still, I feel like if anything, it's barely gonna start rallying up. So I feel like it's too early to sell. If anything, like on the next dip, I was just gonna buy more, which I did. I ended up buying 5 more calls, so I have 20 calls in total for this 2022 expiration. So when I buy calls, I usually want to buy them far out expiration just in case. So yeah, hopefully this ARK purchase is like a good boost to Workhorse, and I feel like maybe tomorrow, if not tomorrow, then sometime this week, I feel like Workhorse will start rallying up again. I think the reason why it went down today was because like the whole Tesla crash situation with the news. So I feel like that was somewhat of a negative catalyst to some EV stocks. So yeah, so anyways, let's take a look at some technicals. So technical wise, this is the 5-day chart, and then the RSI basically right here, this purple thing right here, basically tells you if it's like overbought or oversold within at least we're looking at the 5-day period. So as you can see here, we're getting really close to the overbought. The closer we get past this 70 mark, it usually is a good indicator that's overbought, and then it comes back down. So as you can see here, overbought, it comes back down, overbought, it comes back down. I think this was like the Friday situation, and then over here overbought, and it came, right here it was oversold, and then it started coming back up. So now we're getting close to that overbought range again. So I wouldn't be surprised if if we might like shoot up a little bit more and then come crashing back down tomorrow. But that's my take on it. But as you can see here in the overall, like let's take a look at the 6 month. So in the 6 month, we're still stagnating, I would say, within this range. We've been getting narrower and narrower down here. So here we're right between these two lines, somewhere around the 1190 as like somewhat of strong support around this area, to the around 13 areas, somewhat of a resistance right now. We were past that like on Friday, and however I think 14 was a strong resistance, and then we came back crashing down. So now we're again between these two lines. So let me mark this one as a resistance. There we go. So we have a support of around 1190 and our resistance is around 13 still. So once we break that 13 again, then I feel like it will be a good indicator that we might start, you know, rallying back up. As of right now, I feel like we're somewhat coming back into a rising wedge situation. We had somewhat of a falling wedge situation here where we're just going down basically like right here. Wait, right there. Yeah, something like that. We had that situation. We're just straight going down, and then this happened. Boom, this big jump, and that happened because of the news with the price target upgrade to $20 price target. So that was a huge news, huge jump that just shot up Workhorse like crazy. 20% I think was the highest that day, and then it came back down and ended up being 13% in total. So overall, my take in Workhorse is I mainly wanted to do some trades with Workhorse, get in because of the whole EV and the infrastructure bill, that, you know, the whole type of new situation with EVs. That's the main reason why I got into Workhorse. Not only that, I feel like it's definitely oversold, or it had a huge oversold situation here because of the USPS contract not going through. So I feel like it's a good time to buy, especially since it's been consolidating for a while now. And yeah, that's basically my take on it. So I feel like that $20 price target is justified. I'm hoping to, well, at least I'm gonna get out. Probably not share wise, maybe keep some of the shares, but definitely sell these the next spike. Hoping to get out around 14-15 range for these, and then possibly let go of these little by little, or maybe sell some covered calls once we're in that 15 range. So that's basically my take on Workhorse. But yeah, anyways, if you like the video, please give a like. Again, really appreciate it. Please subscribe. I'll be doing more videos Workhorse related because I'm still in Workhorse. So I'll be giving you some news on what ARK is doing regarding Workhorse, and if there's any news related Workhorse wise, definitely do some videos on that. Lately there really hasn't been any news other than that price target upgrade. The only thing that's been coming out lately is this whole like class action lawsuit thing that's been happening, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.